today, I mean, it's the time of the season where the event happens, and I make a theory about it. If you remember, I made a theory about the lake event, and that wasn't so big, but I mean, it was still a big event, but my theories, I mean, they kind of fell flat on its face, but we got more knowledge this time. We got more knowledge. Let's just publish this on Discord. No, I don't want this. I just don't want that. I just want to go to my channel. I want to turn down the volume. I want to go there. I want to copy the link, CC. Then I want to go to Tomato Crew announcements. Also, Tomato Crew in the description if you haven't. Edit. I don't want to bother everyone else with other pings, so I'm just gonna make my stream into one ping. Alright, we got this. Let's go in Battle Royale, go in some Playground, and go in some theories. Alright, so, if you read the title, I said problems/theories with the volcano event. And that's because there are some problems with the volcano event, and I mean some major problems. We're going to put on the skin right now. Actually go with Drift, because I've been liking the skin a lot, especially with this back bling. It's a weird combo, but I like it. Alright, and then we're going to put on the Flawless Pickaxe. We're going to put on the Palm Tree. Then we're going to just randomize this. We're going to put this as Carbon Gold, and then, sorry, I was doing a little default, boy, today, after the event. We like everything on the gemstone, because that is a amazing wrap. And, alright, let's go in Playground, because we've always done this in Playground, and, wait, no. The original settings were full health, full shield, drop items when eliminate off, very low, I don't know, I don't care, down button out, I guess, I don't care, it's all correct. Alright, so, let's get into it. Let's dissect the event piece by piece, and all the problems that I had with it, alright. Let's just get into it, let's just drop randomly, and we're gonna just do what we always did. We're gonna dissect, and we're gonna go in some detail. Alright, we're loading in. Alright. No, this is not what I wanted to do. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is there a launch pad there is my question. I saw that launch pad. Alright. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the event. And we're going to go to a lake, because that's where the event happened, and the volcano. We're actually going to go to the volcano first, because that's where it happened. I should do Lent Sunny Steps, actually. It seems like the sky is all clear from the event, I guess. Alright, but quick replay of what happened in the event. We went to the vault, we unvaulted an item, which I will talk about later in the stream. Tilted got mega destroyed, like 5 rockets came on it, or whatever it was. I don't know, 5 rocks, mega rocks. Polar Peak over there got a makeover with a crack in it, and the one that I'm so disappointed in. Old Rito, Old Faithful. The first place I got a dub, the markets got destroyed. Okay, but let's start with the problems. So we went into the vault. Let's actually go to the vault. And then I'll show you what I mean. So we went into the vault right at Lake, into the center. Let's go there. 400 meters. It shouldn't be that long until we get there. Don't like I don't have infinite stuff. Glider deployees. Alright. But first, yeah, no, we'll go with the problems first, alright? Alright, we went to the vault over there. So, I'm gonna do a quick recap, which I just did. What's a recap? But we're gonna go more in depth in the recap, alright? So, is that a golden pump? No, it's a suppressed scar, but I'm gonna take it. Alright. So, if you remember, we went into the vault right there. Right here, we went inside the vault. We went in the vault. What is that? Wait, what? Is that a visual glitch? All of these are went up except this one. That's probably a visual glitch. Alright, but like I said, we went into the vault. We went into vote on 6 items. I don't know if it's still here, but I'm gonna see. I think it should be still in here. I don't know. No, it's not in here. What? Okay, that's blank. We're gonna come on that later. Alright, so we went to the vault and we had 6 items to choose from. That was the drum gun, the grappler, the bouncer, the tac SMG, the planes, and the sword. Alright? All 6 items were not horrible. 3 of them were good. The other 3 were just, they should never be in the game again. Alright, so we voted, and the majority of the player base, I guess, voted for the drum gun, and that was a fact, because in every stream you went to, even I streamed it, and everyone in my lobby just went to the drum gun. They kept pickaxing it, and pickaxing it, and pickaxing it, and it's like, wait, what? Why is the heavy shotgun in the boombox? I guess it's unbolted in this as well. You get every other weapon. But the thing is that the drum gun was a weapon that got unbolted. And it's like, why would you do that? Do you remember the nightmares we've had with the drum gun? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, but literally, the drum gun is a spray weapon. It is a horrible weapon. And if you weren't around to experience the drum gun in its full entirety in Season 5, you didn't have to be there. Because this season brought us the unvaulted game mode, which brought us the drum gun for a short while. And it was in there. And you should remember, everyone should remember the drum gun, because they've held it and they've tried it at least once. So the drum gun gets unvaulted, and I know that this is gonna be a huge issue with the player base. Everyone's gonna be like, "Vote the drum gun, vote the drum gun," but it's like, you're the one that asked the drum gun to be unvaulted. What do you mean by vault it when you're the one that made the mistake to unvault it? Like, are you actually listening to yourself? Are you dumb? If you didn't want the drum gun back, if you just didn't want to get spray and prayed all day, you shouldn't have voted for the drum gun to be back. What did you think was gonna happen? Alright, and that's the problem. Because this time, Epic actually did nothing wrong. Epic did nothing wrong this time. Although some issues happened during the event, which I will go in detail in, but Epic did nothing wrong in this unvaulting. They gave us full power of what we wanted back, and we chose what we wanted. Personally, I wanted the grappler back because I am actually decent with a grappler in creative. I use it very strategically. At least I would guess I use it strategically, but I don't know. That's up to other people to decide, the ones I 1v1, but I wanted the grappler back, which could use some tweaking to make it good. But the thing is that it wasn't the drum gun. The drum gun is overpowered, it's not necessary to the game, and you brought it back. And you're gonna complain about it as well. And everyone knows that you're gonna complain about it, and that's the bad thing about it. You're the one that's gonna complain, but you're the one that brought it back as well. So why would you complain is my question. Like, Epic Games gave us a chance at all of these items. They gave us a chance at all these items to be tested before the unvaulting happened. They gave us a chance to try out the grappler, the bouncers. They gave us everything. The planes were in the Air Royale game mode. The sword was in the sword fight game mode. the drum gun was in the unvolted game mode, and so was the grappler, the attack SMG, and were the bouncers. They're all in the unvolted game mode. You could try them out, like in the season. You could have tried out the items, and you could have been like, okay, I like this item. All right, you could have tried it out before the event. I mean, I know that's not right after the event or right before the event, but still, you tried it out. You knew that that's how the gun would work, and yet you still voted for the drum gun, which you've already tried. You already knew how it plays. You already knew everything about it, and yet you know that you're gonna complain about it. There's like, I'm 99% sure that everyone's gonna be like, vote the drum gun, because it's gonna be so overpowered, right? And that's a known fact by now. Everyone likes to complain, and it's not even Epic Games' fault this time. It's your fault for bringing the drum gun back, and it's your fault for doing that, alright? So the next issue is that this was actually Epic Games' fault, but they fixed it, alright? Or at least, I think they fixed it. I hope they fixed it, but the thing is that there were server issues, alright? And people, for like, I think it was like half of the player base that were at the event didn't get to experience it. We did, my group did, I think the 9 of us did. I don't know, it was a lot of people in our group today. It was insane. Watch the stream. At one point we had like 12, or I don't know how much. We had a lot of people. It's not enough to get the dragon team to be unlocked, but still, it was still a lot of people. And the thing is, that was its fault. It was Epic Games' fault for the servers issue. But can you really blame them when you have how many people play Fortnite? I think it's somewhere close around 100 million people play Fortnite. But that's not on a daily basis. 50 million people. Let's say 50 million people were queuing up to the event. Still, that you expect some server issues when 50 million people are on not on one server, but it's a lot for something to happen, but they fixed it. They're giving us a free glider. They're giving us a free glider for those who tuned in, which I think is a mistake, because I think they should give everyone the free glider, just so it's not that people that didn't do anything wrong get punished for it. But still, they can't. They're wasting too much money, and even so, I still can't get over how. I know the drum gun's gonna be a big issue in the community. A lot of people are gonna complain about it, and I know that you're the one that voted for it, and you're the one that's dumb enough to vote for it. I know that you're the one. I know that you're dumb and all, but like, why would you vote for it still? So why would you vote for it? And yes, I'm gonna go off the map probably, so I'm gonna take that off. And the thing is that you're the one that voted for it, alright? It's not Epic Games' fault for bringing back what you voted, alright? It's not their fault. That's how the event worked. You vote for it, it came back. Now, I do think that they should have made some different options for the unvolting. Like, they should have brought in the heavy shotgun. I don't know what else would they bring in, but the heavy shotgun instead of the drum gun. Instead of the planes, maybe they could have done something else, like, I don't know, grenades, maybe? I don't know, those are a fan favorite, right? Grenades were cool. They should have made an option to get, I don't know, the golden dualies, I guess? But I don't know. But they should have made different options. They should have made, okay, let's bring back the original SMG. Alright, let's bring back the original SMG that was in the game that got removed for the suppressed SMG. Alright, I believe that they could have done better with their options, and instead of some of the fan favorites that were overpowered AF, they could have brought something else that was still a fan favorite but not too overpowered. Maybe they could have done that. They could have brought back the burst, maybe. And I know that it's not fan favorite, but it's better than having a drum gun back. Or even the sword back. Imagine Fortnite, but with the sword. Everyone hated the sword. But still, it's not the main problem. The main problem is that Epic is gonna get shit on. And everyone knows that Epic is gonna get shitted on for this. It's not even their mistake, but they're still gonna get shitted on. They're still gonna get crucified for bringing back the drum gun. And that just pisses me off. But that was basically the problem with the event. They should have brought better guns. They should have made better guns. And I don't know. I feel like they should have done something more with it instead of like bringing back some of the fan favorites that are really overpowered and some that aren't even good. Alright, let's move on to the theories that I have now. Alright, and we're gonna need to go to it, like, so I'm gonna ditch my hoverboard for this. And we're gonna need to go to this building right here. And this was a theory that I got recently, right now, like in this stream. These monitors are cleared, right? Like, I mean, you can destroy them, but they're clear, right? So what if you could... Maybe there's like another unvaulting. I know it sounds crazy, but what if there's another like unvaulting LTM or another unvaulting chance, like to unvault another weapon, right? Because I don't know if this is a visual glitch, but this one right here is gone, and I saw the televisions were like erased from history right there. They had no sign of the drum gun or anything being back, and there's a reason to that. The event is over, but still, that's gone. That's somewhere. It's not in. The other 4 are in. It's gone mysteriously, and the thing is, we still don't know anything about Lux. We still don't know anything about Lux. All we know is that she's, what is she, a gold heister, I guess? I don't know what you would make Lux. Maybe like a pirate, another pirate skin. But still. And we don't know what's here. We don't know what's here. And it obviously makes a sound to, like, affect. So we don't know where that leads to. And the other thing is, oh shit. Oh, is it? No, let me get this hoverboard. Let's see what else we have here. Oh yeah. Let's go in the direction of Tilted Towers right now. So, Tilted Towers, it's pretty messed up, right? It's pretty messed up. It's looking pretty bad right now. But you know, Tilted is a fan favorite, so I don't think it's going to be gone for longer. I think that it's going to be rebuilt in Season 9. Like that building that always falls down does. But as we know, it's still up. That building that always gets destroyed is still up, and the rest of Tilted just got crucified. But I feel like Tilted's gonna be remade. Tilted is definitely gonna get remade. And let's see the rarity of the drum gun actually. I believe it's gonna get out of this chest. Some people got out of their service chest. See? Like the burst they are. It's over here. They couldn't have done that. Like they could have brought back the burst instead of the drum gun. Like they could have brought back so many other items that aren't the drum gun. They could have brought... What the hell is this llama doing? Is it mentally retarded? Don't answer that. They could have brought back the 6-shooter. They could have brought back I don't know. They could have brought back the bolt action sniper. Everyone loved this bolt action sniper. Why didn't that get remade? Why didn't that come back instead of, I don't know, the sword, the I don't know, but it could have brought back easily. It could have been brought back. They have it in the sniper shootout LTM. They could have brought back the bolt action sniper. They could have brought it back easily, but they chose not to. And I don't know. I just feel like it's not Fortnite's fault on this. I don't know, but it's getting off topic of the. I don't know. Another theory. Let's go to the volcano now. I feel like the volcano is over. Now let's go Polar Peak. Actually, let's go Polar Peak, since that's a pretty big place in the army. No, this would be much better if I could bring back, like, if I could, like, make photos appear on the screen, but I can't. I think it would be, like, much better if I could. Hashtag I need to be good at streaming. Alright, Polar Peak. So, Polar Peak got a massive makeover. And I mean, like, massive. Look at that. And I don't think that Polar Peak got hit by accident. I really don't think that got hit by accident. Because, as we all know, our beloved and most faithful person in the world lives at the Ice Palace, the Ice King. And as we know, last season, the prisoner, or as we know, the volcano master, or the person that controls fire, lava, and that stuff, that lives inside the volcano, is the rival of the Ice King. And the Ice King kept him prisoner, right? Hence the name, the prisoner. But I feel like the prisoner did this on purpose, because like, he wants the palace to go down, right? He wants the palace to go down, so he controlled it to go through, to hit Polar Peak. Because we know that at the beginning of the season, there was a trailer of the Ice King versus the Fire Lord versus, what's his name? Blackbeard, or whatever his name, Blackheart, I guess. Well, we saw them versus each other, and it was, the season went through the fire versus ice versus pirates, right? But the thing is that we haven't been getting anything from the pirates, I don't know, we haven't been getting anything from the Ice Lord, nothing from the Fire, the Ice King, I guess, or the Fire Lord. I mean, we we haven't gotten anything from him, and I feel like this is his first act of revenge onto the Ice King by destroying his palace. And obviously this crack is going to get huge and huger over the season, I guess, or over season 9. And it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And something's going to be revealed at the bottom of this, because if you look, Polar Peak and the volcano are on opposite parts of the island. Like, literally, it's across each other. They're literally, the Ice King could literally go like, oh god, lag. I just got a red bar right there. Don't mind that stream. The Ice King could literally be like from his window right here. Right here. Let's build a pyramid right here. And he could be like, ooh, there's the good old Fire King that I like put away. They're literally 8,000 meters away from each other, right? That's where my marker is. 8,000 meters away. No, no, wait, what? How is that 1,000 meters? But when I do it like that, 6,000 meters. Yes. It's a little bit broken. But they literally live like 1,000 meters away from each other, and they're literally like, haha, I shall get my revenge one day. Right? I mean, that's what's going through their mind at every point of day. And he's literally like, oh, I'm gonna get my revenge. And the Fire King is like, oh yeah, my volcano's about to erupt. Huh, what am I gonna destroy? I want to get revenge on the person that held me prisoner for, I don't know, like a long time. We don't know the exact amount of how long he was a prisoner, but he was a prisoner for a really long time, right? So he's like, alright, let me get revenge. And, I think like, yeah, try. My iceberg is too big and strong for you. For you to destroy it. And he's like, try me, bitch. And he's like, alright. And then he's like, alright, I'll destroy your freaking iceberg. How do you like that now, mister? He's like, no, nothing but my iceberg. My precious iceberg is the best. Don't destroy it. And he's like, haha, bitch. And he's like, oh no, what am I gonna do now? Huh? And he's like, oh well, that's gonna be a lesson for my children. And he's gonna be like, I don't know what's going through these man's minds. This is just an act through of what's gonna happen. But he's like, alright, I'm gonna get the revenge, I'm gonna throw this. And then he's like, oh, well, a lot of people don't like this place called Tilted Towers. Might destroy that. And people seem to love this Rito Row. Gonna destroy that as well. And he's just like a bitch about it. And he's just like, oh well, people can live without them. And then he's just like a complete asshole. And then stuff like that. I don't know what's happening right now. But like the Fire King wanted to hit this, and this is gonna obviously like melt or something, and like big chungus of this rock is gonna hit this, and it's gonna like crack it open and stuff in season 9, and like stuff like that. And then like pirates, they're like, our matey, land ho, we shall bring back this fucking drum gun that you all loved and hated. And they're like, ha ha ha, fuck you. We haven't even gone to the good part yet. We're just going through rough sketches of my mind right now. Yay. I don't even know if anyone's commenting because I'm not looking at chat. Aha. People are like, what the fuck is going on with this man? Is he insane? I'm just like, yeah, I kinda am. Alright, and then I'm just waiting up right here. Just a normal casual game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just launch. No. No, I want this to be back more. Why are you facing through my wall? And he's just like, okay, I want to see how far we can get from this. Is it normal? Yeah, I think it's normal. Alright, but like, he's like, I'm gonna fuck this up. And then they're like, okay, try to, bitch. And then, like, stuff like that. And, yeah. And then, like, alright, so, we got a little bit off topic there with Ice King, and, the Fire King hitting each other. But, also, yeah, like, when we were, like, going to, this would be so much better in, oh my god. This is gonna be so much better in, what's it named? I forgot what the name was. Replay mode? Where we replay the thing, it's gonna be so much better, because, like, I can actually view, but it's gonna be a little bit scuffed, because my camera work is bad. And I don't even know if I have it replay. 26 minutes. That should be it, right? No thing is longer than 21 minutes, so this could be it. I will know by my squad. Oh, what's here? Why is it my playground? Do I not have the replay? This is gonna be so sad if I don't. I probably don't I? Do I? No, I don't, probably. 628. 10. 27, 28. Let's try this one, I guess. 16 minutes? I don't know. Yeah, this isn't it, is it? This isn't it, is it? Alright, this isn't it, is it? No, it's not. We don't have it. It disappeared. Alright, well, we don't have it, but there was a helmet with a table, or a table on a helmet, or a helmet on a table, I guess. But there's a helmet on the table, and I don't know. It looks like Luminos, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll go to the item shop right now. But it was pink, alright? So it looked like the Luminos mask, like this, but it was pink, right? And we know what Dream has. We know what Dream is a part of the storyline. She's the butterfly. She's the butterfly event. It's literally her back bling, the butterfly. She's literally like the, I don't know, she's like the, yeah, she's the butterfly. You can even see there's a butterfly on her thing, and she is the butterfly. But we don't know what Luminos is, right? And he's part of the Interstellar, and she's part of the Brook Lights, right? Oh, it can't even. By the Astral Glider, can we? No, we can't. I'm told I'm gonna buy 600 V-Bucks for that. I think people just buy it for the XP. But, okay, so we don't know what Luminos is, right? We know that he's, I don't know, that he's a galactic Star Lord or a galactic person that, I never knew that the back blink, like, is kind of reactive, but not really. But, like, we don't know what he is, alright? We know he's a pirate off alien, but what I'm thinking is that he's the gatekeeper. He's the unbolt keeper, but I don't know. He had like an evil twin, maybe, or maybe he's like the second man of the thingy majingy. I don't know. It would be much better if I had the replay, but I don't. So we don't know what Luminos is, right? We don't know what he is. Don't mind the voice crack. We don't know what he is. We know that he's probably an alien. He's probably gonna be part of the season 9 battle pass, or he's gonna be like the theme of the season 9 battle pass. But we don't know, right? We have no idea, and that's the thing. We don't know what he is. We don't know, and just like we want to know what he is. We don't know what he is, alright? That's basically what it is. We don't know where he came from. We don't know what he did on this planet, and yeah. So I don't know. There wasn't much to go off this season. All right. Sorry if it's a little bit jagged. Like, sorry if it's not as good as like the season 6 one, but we didn't get much information today, right? We didn't get anything big or anything humongous information today. We just got that, we got that the butterfly is here. She's the dream skin, the butterfly. We unbolted the drum gun, which is horrible, and I'm going to end the stream there. Because there's nothing more to go off.